Northwesters today. We check back with Miss Tajzee Strong, one of my favorites for my whole NPS career. Check back with Tajzee, see how she's doing. She continues her pursuit, getting back into the military, getting back acclimated to that lifestyle, and still pursuing her dreams of being a Miss Black USA. She will be returning as the incumbent with the Miss Black Wisconsin title. And we're going to see how she's going and how she's doing. So we look forward to a great conversation with her. I'm Roy Washington. I'm very proud to be speaking with Miss Tajzee Strong today. I am so proud to be speaking with her, and I look forward to this. God bless you guys. Thanks for tuning in. We got you locked. Hey.
All right. Do I look all right? We good?
How you doing?
Oh, I'm all right. Great cool morning.
Okay. So you got what kind of day is it today? Where you guys you doing something for students today or something? Kids?
Yeah. So I'm on post right now, and they're gonna go do. I forgot what it's called, but you know how like the command team will go and they'll serve like the soldiers like Thanksgiving dinner and stuff. So they're gonna go do that, and then when I leave here, I'm gonna go over to this school that was set up for like homeless families. There's like a shelter that they have, and they set up a school inside that shelter for the kids. So I'm gonna go over there and spend some time with them.
Oh, that's good. Excited?
I mean, it's different. I'm a little nervous because I don't really know what to talk about with them, but I'll figure it out.
Yeah, that's cool. Just talk about what you're thankful for, I guess. Yeah,
And
you find something. How did your Halloween go? I see you're dressed up.
yeah, Halloween was fun. I did a little party at the house and invited some people from the unit. So that was fun. We had a good time.
Okay. And how's everything going with the unit? Work wise.
Work actually isn't that bad. Yeah, it's difficult, I'd say, readjusting to being back in the army, but being at SEAL isn't too bad, and I like my unit, so that's good.
Okay. Yeah, we had a couple of incidents that's just crazy. I know you had a reaction to the Kyle Rittenhouse acquittal. That was classic. I had to get that audio. That was classic.
So first and foremost, ignore this. Okay, my hair's doing what it wants to today. It's windy. Secondly, y'all knew I was gonna talk. Y'all knew I was gonna talk about it. First thing I want to cover. Okay, I'm so beyond disgusted and disappointed, and literally just feel sick to my stomach seeing how many people are commenting in support of this dumb shit, and they're veterans or they're currently in the military. Like, are you fucking kidding me? This shit is it's disgusting. It is the most disgusting display of stupidity I've ever seen in my life. And the fact that it's coming from military members or active duty military members or reserve members or guard members or veterans, are you fucking kidding me? Yes, I fully get that you want to keep your Second Amendment rights. I'm not against it at all. I carry myself every single fucking day. But what I am against is somebody breaking a shit ton of laws, right? Not going to jail for it, and then coming out a millionaire after murdering people. So you mean to tell me that, and yes, I'm going to make it a race thing because it is, you mean to tell me that literally every white guy in the world now has a reason, or an excuse, may I say, an excuse to go and break the fucking law? That's what you're telling me. You just gave them an excuse to get off scot fucking free for breaking the law. Mind you, had that not have been Kyle, right? Had it would have been I don't know, a Taiwan or a fucking Anthony, right? You know, let it have been somebody of color. Guarantee you he wouldn't have got off. And y'all know I'm not lying. Come on now. This is me that we're talking about. I'm not biased by any means. I mean, hell, I'm a black girl in the army. I'm not biased by any means, but I can definitely say that everything that we just saw go down, none of us are surprised about. None of us are surprised about. We knew it was gonna happen. We knew it was gonna happen. Just like this whole thing going on with Ahmaud Arbery, and I'm sorry if I said his name wrong. Yeah, we see that one coming too. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Yeah. So all I want to say is to all my family that's in Kenosha right now, we've been ready. We've been ready for this, all right? I don't want to get no phone calls saying that y'all are hurt, injured, or killed, or otherwise, right? We've been prepared for this, okay? So do what y'all know needs to be done. Second thing I need to say, if there's anybody on my Facebook right now, on my Snapchat, my Instagram, my Twitter, anything else, got my number in your phone, and you support this, delete me from your life. I have no filter, I give no fucks, and I will go all the way the fuck off on your ass about this shit. If you support it, if you like it, if you love it, if you understand it, any of that, get the fuck rid of me. Okay, bye.
So just your thoughts again on that, because it was crazy.
Sorry, it's a whole lot of wind out here right now.
Okay. But yeah,
But yeah, my thoughts on that. All right, so this is what I've done, right? Ever since the verdict came out, I had my initial feelings, my initial thoughts about it. Um, but then I also figured maybe somebody should ask the people who support the verdict and support, him, why. Like what is their train of thought behind supporting that verdict or supporting his decisions. So I asked someone, and basically they follow the same thing everybody else has been doing with the self-defense verdict. Oh, he was being attacked, and yada yada. Um, but I still can't get behind it. I mean, yeah, somebody attacked you after you killed someone,
Right,
after you showed up in a state that you don't live in, have no business in, with a rifle,
right.
with a loaded rifle at that you were purposely and continuously brandishing at people. Like,
Yeah,
I would have attacked you too.
right.
And I wouldn't have felt bad about it. Like, I would have attacked you too. I'd knocked your ass upside the head, or I mean, I carried, I got a CCW, so
Yeah,
in situations like that, it would have had to have been used. You know,
right.
I don't agree with the verdict. I don't like the way the judge went about things at all. You know, he dropped he dropped the main charge that would have guaranteed him jail time. You know,
Right.
so yeah.
And you see, if it had been somebody else, somebody like say a Tyrone or a Willie or somebody, it would have been a whole totally different situation.
Oh yeah, completely. They never would have made it out of the vehicle. They never would have
Hmm.
made it out of the vehicle.
Yeah, it's just crazy. And some of these cases, I'm starting to see some of the best acting jobs ever. His breakdown
Man,
was classic.
listen, I gotta learn how to do that fake cry he did. If I learn that fake cry, you never know. I might win the next nationals.
Yeah, you might want to try that. Him and Amber Geiger, the crying and then it's just crazy. Then I'm looking
Yeah.
at some of these the other guys. They seem to be all right, but then once they get in trouble when they show up to the court, they got walkers and
Oh yeah.
oxygen machines and
My neck, my back. Yeah.
it started to become just like a what's that? The Emmys, right? That's the Emmys, right, for the acting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Whole
with the
Academy
Emmy.
Awards.
Our state was just in the news, and what happened to Waukesha was crazy. What's your thoughts on that?
Beyond ridiculous.
Yeah.
But at the same time, right?
Hmm.
Granted, it was a terrible situation that happened, and I don't know how to mentally process that happening. Especially if I had to stand there and like see that happening. But I also wonder if there's legitimately something wrong with the guy that did it. You know,
Right.
with me having my platform this year of focusing on mental health awareness, that was the first thing that I thought of. I was like, so maybe he's having like a mental health break, or something, that's a chemical imbalance. There's something wrong there, because you don't just do that. Like literally, when I seen the news story, my first thought was maybe he was trying to kill himself. Like, like maybe that's
Hmm.
why he did it. He drove through the barricades, ran the people down, and his end goal was to hit a wall or something, and he couldn't find one. That was my first thought. But then seeing all the news stories that are following that, and the more details that they're giving us, I'm really worried about that guy.
But I was seeing where he was just released from jail a couple of weeks prior to that.
Yeah, for what was that?
Yeah,
Domestic abuse.
yeah, domestic abuse. You know, but I just feel sorry for the people. It's you feel like everywhere you go now, you got to be on. You got to be ready.
Yeah, you're never safe.
Yeah.
Never safe.
Yeah. So is that how you conduct yourself when you like going to place somewhere today? You always have an eye out for something that might look a little strange, or
My head is always on a swivel. Always. Even if I'm somewhere that I should be able to trust the company that's around me, my head is always on a swivel. Because that's just the world we live in now. You could grow up, playing with this person. Y'all grew up together from diapers, and One day something could go wrong, or they could snap, or the relationship could change, and yeah, my head is always on a swivel.
Going into the holidays now, do you have any Black Friday horror stories?
No. I purposely do not, have not, and will never shop on Black Friday. I hear way too many crazy stories about stuff going on and people being trampled at the doorway, and yeah, no, I cannot. You can get me on Cyber Monday.
When I stayed on out in Brown Deer, the Walmart out there before they built a super Walmart, they had a Walmart right over there around on 76 in Brown Deer. I don't know if you remember that one.
Mm-hmm.
And it was Black Friday, and so now I'm still working at MPS at Burroughs, but they was kind enough to let everybody inside the store that night, to wait until 5 a.m. So around 10 they open the doors, let the line come in, and the line kind of snaked around through the aisles, and it was really embarrassing that night. There's people were just opening up blankets, just open up blankets and Barbie doll sleeping bags and stuff, and laid out sleeping and stuff. So I know the store did not make any money. They lost a lot of money on the merchandise that was opened up, and then fights broke out when they got close to 5 o'clock, and I think the wrong kind of police was there. Police was scared. The 4 or 5 officers that was there, they were scared, and it was just crazy.
I mean, I can imagine it's literally you against a mob,
Yeah.
Black Friday shoppers, when that clock strikes and it's time for them to go shop that day, that mob mentality hit real.
Yeah, it was just crazy how people just was opening merchandise up, just laying on it, and then y'all know if you watch the nature pictures where it's like the zebras and stuff, they got to get through the crocodile river, to the other side. That's the way it was when you left the store. People was just running up to folks at their cars and knocking them over the head, taking their stuff. So it was just crazy. Glad I was able to get my stuff home, but it was wild. And Target was still open a little ways away, and they was over at Target waiting for folks to come out to their cars too. It was just crazy.
I'll be so afraid to Black Friday shop. I won't go to the store between midnight and midnight. You understand? That whole 24 hours, the stores are y'all's. I will not be there. I'll be at home, drinking that and watching the Christmas. That's all y'all. Y'all can have that. I won't even go to the grocery store. I refuse to go anywhere.
But not even to the grocery store?
Not even to the grocery store. If I don't get my food and my gas the day before, it's gonna have to wait till the day after.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So, how's your music going?
I haven't worked on it lately. I've been more focused on, studying for career progression in the military, and getting ready to go back to school. Master's degree, yay. And then I am trying to finish this book I'm writing. I've been working on for years now. So,
book about your life or something?
It's a YA fantasy novel.
The superhero book.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, you're almost done?
I'm about halfway now.
Okay.
Every time I feel like I'm done adding to a chapter, I think of something else, so I go back and add it, and yeah, I still haven't made it past the halfway mark.
Okay. It's all right to have a part 2 though.
I thought about that, but
if you keep adding on, you might be another year or so.
Maybe. We'll see.
Yeah, we want to read the finished work. I'm sure you got enough already. That should just be good stuff for part 2.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and let her kick butt and face her next challenge next time.
You never know. You could be on to something there.
Yeah, I might be onto something, right? So, and you're preparing, still preparing to get your stripes.
Yeah, yeah. I'm hoping that I'm hoping to have them no later than June. I know I'll have them no later than June, but June is my just in case something happens time frame.
Okay, and you still got all the support from your fans there.
Yeah,
That's cool.
everybody helping me study and helping me prepare and trying to help me rehab my knees so I can go back to stellar PT scores.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you be watching the verses at all? The verses between the music artists?
I haven't watched them since who was that? Like Gladys Knight, somebody.
Oh, I think that was Gladys. Was that Gladys Knight and Patti LaBelle?
I think so. But yeah, I want to say that was the last one I watched. I seen snippets from the one that Bow Wow was in, but I didn't really watch it.
Oh, I didn't even know he was in one. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, KRS and KRS-One and Big Daddy Kane. That's a must watch.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a must
Pull
watch.
him out of retirement, huh?
Well, yeah, that's what. And I think that was probably to date the best one yet. You that's two of the greatest on the mic ever.
Yeah.
Yeah. So uh, give me just anything else decent that happened with you so far. You're rehabbing. You're doing your thing in your unit. Anything else that happened with you?
Not so far. You know, still working on this secret project I have hopes for in May, June-ish, depending on time frames around here.
Okay. Yeah.
That's about
Well,
it.
we're gonna be keeping up with you. It's good to see you. I hope you have a great day today.
Too. Thank you.
All right. So uh, give us your social media or whatever, and we're gonna let you go. And like I said, we're proud of you. Love what you're doing. Keep on doing it.
Alrighty. Well, once again, this is Tajzee Strong, your Miss Black Wisconsin USA 2020 through 2022. You can find me on Instagram and Facebook under Miss Black USA or Miss Black Wisconsin USA 2020. Um, I do have Snapchat, but to get that, you got to be a real close friend. Make sure you go find all the pages, follow all the pages, follow Miss Black USA as well. And if you are a teen that would like to be involved in this pageant, we do have a section for you. So don't be afraid to apply, talk to your parents about it, come and join your sisters.
All right. God bless, and we'll talk to you soon.
Talk to y'all soon.
All right.